All right, welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. Patches is to my left. And tonight we are doing episode 9 of Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation 4. Have been enjoying playing this one, and I think we're getting pretty far into the game, if not close to the end. Just getting situated here. Hope everybody's having a good night. Appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Drop a comment. However you wish to support the channel, we appreciate. The sequel to this is on sale right now, Miles Morales, and I'm inclined to finish this one even quicker so that I can get to that. On sale right now, Miles Morales. Let's get some sound here.
I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab. Spider-Man, shoot a weapon. Pigeon alert. Come on. It's a fast one.
Here's another call of a type I've been getting a lot lately. Speak!
Mr. Jameson, I want to apologize. I used to...
This one always has a fondness in my heart, or I have a fond place for it in my heart. That one was pretty cool too.
think you were an alarmist. But look what's happened.
I don't understand how to put it on. Oh, I'm doing Nintendo Switch buttons.
To the city. I'm afraid to walk the streets.
As well you should. And I
Excuse me,
accept your
pardon me?
apology. It's understandable. You were bamboozled by the mainstream voices telling you everything was
PlayStation is already wheezing rather hard. We'll see how that goes.
Questions. I was a lone voice in the wilderness then, but now more and more people like you are realizing who spoke the truth. And that, my friends, is how we will take our city back.
Dang it! Hello? Parker!
Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive. Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix.
Come here, bud. Come on. Come here, friend. Who's this guy?
See if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought. That stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this. Come on. This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I've found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more
We've
tests.
done enough! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. Work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
You're on fire, Richard.
Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
I want to get the sequel to this, but I really question the PlayStation's ability to run it, given how hard it heaves and wheezes when it's doing this game. What's fitting?
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to
Yeah,
say
I
you're
will
doing good
vote,
things about
actually.
me.
I'm now living in Michigan, where my vote
you
is
didn't wanna
pretty
work there
important
anymore,
compared to
I
other
would understand.
places.
I
Like
did
in
what I
California,
wanted
if you were
her.
just talking about president
I
as
remember
well,
what my dad
like,
used to say. A hero
that's what
just
I'm
dies
talking
and doesn't
about.
give
But
up.
That's
you know,
true.
I believe
Assuming he's
I believe
doing the right
voting is
thing.
important.
I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, look,
Are you
people
voting?
here, nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just give me a
Nice.
list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
Me too. Unless she, you know, is revealed between now and then to be a baby eater or something like that. Caught on video snacking on infant flesh in the back room or something.
Congratulations, Captain.
It's about the
City
only
Hall
thing that
bomb?
would make her seem worse to me than the
Tomato,
alternative.
tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type, but once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
I think this is the Tobey Maguire suit. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe he'll invite you over. I don't know what the going rate for swimming pools are, but that doesn't sound unreasonable for an, you know, in-ground swimming pool. Why, did you get into an argument with his wife? Well, if that's truly just her prejudice, then it sounds like a pretty judgmental person. Unless there's more to it.
Peter,
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from...
Aunt May is such a sweetheart.
Mr. Lee, since...
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
His initials are Spider-Man.
Attention all units.
I mean, I think everything is a blessing and a curse on some level. Like, the grass is always greener on the other side. But yeah, definitely being single seems preferable to being stuck in an unfulfilling relationship. I mean, I do believe also that that feeling of being stuck is, you know, really only in one's mind. Like, it's not a reality. Like, anybody has a choice to leave, but, you know, obviously life circumstances makes that feel like a trap sometimes. No, he really doesn't. He just gracefully lands on the pavement, like flips after falling hundreds of feet. Yeah, it's it's a little hard to believe a human doing, but a Spider-Man, perhaps.
The Devil's Breath
Even though
is gone,
spiders
but we
aren't
got
so
even bigger
acrobatic.
problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I always think of him as mostly a human. I mean, he is a human.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Spider-Man!
Attention all COs. Institute lockdown procedures.
It's him or us!
Thank them. All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Abandon station. Repeat, abandon station. Arm yourself and get off the island.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Well, they've now succeeded.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Spider-Man is not rich in this game. Spider-Man, Peter was homeless for a night
They're armed with rocket launchers.
in this game.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
You do get 3 hots and a cot in prison, as they say. As in 3 meals and a bed,
We can forget this ever happened.
which is something that is guaranteed to you in prison without working. So, you know, it's one silver lining. Although, you know, there is prison work. I don't know exactly how that works. If they can always just put you to work, or it always has to be voluntary. I would imagine that volunteering for work sounds a lot more appealing if your alternative is to sit in a jail cell all day. I mean, I don't think it would go quite the same. I don't think it would end up being quite as cool for him in real life as it is in the comics and stuff. So the suit, by extension, would be a lot lamer because this guy went out and got his ass kicked in a leotard. Oh man. Batman definitely seems like he has mental problems, but he does, and yeah, definitely more intimidating. At the end of the day, the whole concept of vigilante justice, like in the superhero model, you know, suggests mental issues, but works out well in the comic book universe.
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
It's true, not all heroes wear capes.
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that stuff. Any of that Sound of Freedom stuff.
If you guys go back to your cells and behave, we can forget this ever happened.
I do know that people seem to believe that a lot of that kind of stuff is taking place without a ton of direct evidence to support their contentions, although I do not deny that that stuff happens and is terrible and should be, you know, should be resisted, of course. I just wonder where people get their information sometimes, like the average person. Spider-Man looks like he could be a mascot for Pepsi, yes. Maybe he became a vigilante because he didn't get the job in marketing for Pepsi.
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Top near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can. Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
I do like that streaming encourages me to finish a lot of, or at least finish and progress in a lot of these games, where if I were playing like without streaming, I would probably just like lose interest for at some point, or it would get hard and I would like just put it away and never go back to it. Here's to staying committed. Oh, you can do that while falling?
Get ready. invisible again.
I don't know what I would be doing. I'd probably be playing less video games if I weren't streaming, to be honest. But in any case, I need to probably do more of the stuff that's going to become another business that is not law. Although, like I said, I am starting one that is not traditional law practice, but uses the law degree in a way that seems like it could be a lot less annoying. I'm not saying it's going to be like a great, meaningful job for me, but it's definitely not going to be the, well, I don't want to, I don't want to jinx myself, but I definitely do not expect it to be the type of aggravation that standard law practice is. So that could be a big improvement if that's the case. Fully remote. No, not off YouTube. I need to get a lot more big time to probably start sniffing income from it. Even if I were at income, I think you have to be like, you have to have a lot of followers and a lot of views, I think, to make any significant money off of it. But there are people with, I think, some like modestly popular channels that make a living off of it. You won a Grammy? Congratulations. This guy's like a total Jedi master with his little nightstick there. Okay, got it.
Gotta help that guy.
This is quite a prison yard.
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored! Right, I'm on it!
Warden! Come on out!
Oh, these big guys, and those just wallops.
Dibs on the web shooters.
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored! Right, I'm on it!
Hey! Warden! Come on out!
take them all out.
Let me show you what I got. How you doing? Yeah! He felt that one! I want me.
The big guy ran away.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff! A block is compromised. Get out of there, guys!
God damn! What the hell? I want me. Down!
Good work. Just a few left.
Ooh.
Watch out for his web! Here, please, you A-Ray!
Just a couple more.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff! A block is compromised. Get out of there, guys!
Heads up! How you like this? You got a dead weight? I can tell. Watch out for that weapon!
Good work. Just a few left.
Here's a present!
How does that not hit him? His shield is that good. Get up there.
Just a couple more.
Simple jumps can be real I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it can just like infuriating in this game sometimes, just trying to jump up on the damn truck. Like he can full sprint up the side of a building in 90-degree angle, but he can't jump on top of a truck. Without like doing a somersault off of it or something.
They're stealing a chopper.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Ah! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just
Who's this now? Electro?
looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro, why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna cut you, spider. I'll kill you. Get back. Get it off! How's he winning?
Don't trust those other guys. I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spartacus. I mean, Spider-Man. Kinda confusing, isn't it?
What are they wearing?
System reboot failed. Emergency. Emergency. Catastrophic.
That doesn't sound good. Whatever's behind that door, it sure is big. And heavy. And loud.
Electrical fire detected. Fire containment system offline. Incident response team required.
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Catastrophic event detected.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Primary generators offline. Power rerouted to backup generators.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Block C. Power failure in cell block C.
You got a death wish? I can help you.
Hey, look at me! Don't listen to them. I'm the real Spider-Man. I'm Spartacus. I mean, Spider-Man. Identity thieves, all of you. Burn him down.
Backup generators offline.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Hold still! Got the freaking acrobat! Never going back to lockup!
Nobody's safe back in the cell.
Power failure in cell block A.
He ain't so tough.
Block A.
Charge him! Don't let up!
No mercy.
I'm not going nowhere!
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required.
Me back in the cell.
Don't let him get behind you.
It's good advice. Hey, Mr. Anti-Idiotic, I really want Kitty Pryde to be... I don't know who that is, but I'll trust you on that one. Is he, he's still playing Spider-Man?
Phew.
He's done 2 movies, I think.
Containment breach cell block A.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
You can't stop me. But I'm flattered that you still try.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
No!
Not sure what I missed there.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
No!
I just have to swing, I guess.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of the worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
System reboot failed. Emergency. Emergency.
Paging Dr. Beat.
Party's almost over.
System error.
Electro, stop!
Do not know what to do about this.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club. Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to. Now!
Dr. Octavius. First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
Oh, nice. Thank you for clarifying.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Oh yeah, that's Doc Ock. Peter Parker's former employer in this game. I don't know if that lines up with the comics or not. I don't think it's wrong, Richard. I do it sometimes, but I do it tastefully, like with Birkenstocks or something. Like, I don't know, it works sometimes, but it also very much does not work other times. Although I would say, everybody should just rock what they want to rock and own it. I don't think it's so much what you wear as it is how you wear it.
Hey,
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Can you pass those out for me?
Sure.
But they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced
By Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp is working with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to
This guy reminds me of somebody, but I can't decide who.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
It's like a war
Which
zone.
means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sable. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
I didn't even realize you could fast travel to these places. I guess after you've already done it.
Sable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Another cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Puppy cam. What do you have to say for yourself, bud? What do you have to say for yourself, young man? Oh, puppy cam. Oh, big young. Body.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Reported location is near Midtown North.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
All units, 1043.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help. Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor.
I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Fugitives and multiple vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units be advised.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
So does she
Don't do
know
anything until I get there, May.
about him?
May sounds exhausted.
She must know that he's Spider-Man, or else
Need to
why
help
would
hurry
she
and
ask
get
him
to
to
Harlem.
do a thing like that? I didn't think she knew, though.
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
You're okay in my book.
I gotta find a new job.
So great.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over. All units, a food supply station is being raided by raft escapees. Times Square. Proceed with caution. All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
I've been to Bryant Park. One of the few specific places I remember going in my 2 total days in New York City in 2007.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose.
Shut up! We got the guns! We make the rules! Get him! Kill the spider or we starve!
Food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food! Never mind.
Oh, nice intercept. Whoa.
Get ready! Let me show you what I got.
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
You rock.
It was so great when you were like, and you just like, oh man, thanks.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area. All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Location is Cathedral. Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Location is Cathedral.
Fellas, over here! Don't listen to them!
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off!
So a lot of lasers pointed at me.
Officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Needed to respond to a violent disturbance. Please mobilize on Museum Mile. All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police vehicle.
I need some help with this camera.
Reports of snipers targeting officers. Please mobilize on Museum Mile. Riot gear needed to respond to a violent disturbance. Available officers, move on Yorkville. All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police vehicle. Report came in from Gracie Mansion. Over. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy. Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Available officers, move on Yorkville. Units with riot gear needed to respond to a violent disturbance. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt. Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Available officers, move on Yorkville. Attention units, fugitives are raiding an emergency supply station. Officers needed in Yorkville. Vehicle is under duress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt. Attention units, fugitives are raiding an emergency supply station. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
You want the food webs? Try and take it! Ooh, can I take the cool kid table?
Fellas, over here! Hey, I'm Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! Leave Carl up!
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
So many of them.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police vehicle. Location is Museum Mile. Over. Officers are under fire from snipers. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these suckers. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 4 more of these.
Well, that was penalizing. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Four more of these suckers. 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
Fellas, over here! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! I am Spider-Man! Kinda confusing, isn't it?
Two down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. Only one more. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. How did they even get that? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
What is this?
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete! Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Location is Museum Mile. Over. Officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Let's get us. Come on. Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Warm up and give Spider-Man cover fire! Break the barricade! They can't stop us!
Now go back to McDonald's. You were halfway thinking of ordering something, but what? Tell me more about how this was happening. And who was it and when? And yeah, please explain. It's a pretty egregious thing to witness.
I've never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Going to order a Big Mac, but you were waiting in line and looked somewhere near the kitchen in the back and saw it happen out of the blue. Wow, really? Are you making this up? This is pretty dramatic. What did the what happened? Wow. What happened to what happened with the customer that? Yeah, no worries. This is all very extraordinary. I'm sorry you had that very unpleasant experience. I don't understand why they would kick you out unless you were unruly. And what, I guess, what happened with this person who was outraged? Did they try and apologize to her, or what did they say to her? Pretty crazy. I would definitely not be going back to that McDonald's. They called you a snitch? You're a customer who's disgusted by employees spitting on food. That's I would follow up with like the store manager or something. Like give him a call. Maybe I was gonna say maybe you get some free McDonald's out of it, but would you really want some from that store? Maybe they would give you a coupon or something that worked other places. It's crazy. Get out of there. I don't know, the ones I go to seem to be, you know, about the same thing they've always been, but that is certainly downhill. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think, like, on the flip side, McDonald's does not have the high, not always have, and it depends on the store as well. Like some of the stores are owned by different franchisees who hire better or worse employees, but some of them I've noticed do not hire very good employees and people who either don't care or just incompetent. And so there's that element as well. You know, I think to hire a guy that would, there's no justification for spitting in food. Like,
Focus on the spider. Then
I was a little bit more in California because it seemed like the prices were noticeably higher there. Here, they're about what I'd expect them to be. Here, they're pretty competitive with every other fast food. But yeah, I was paying a lot in Orange County for McDonald's for a little while. I do still want a Big Mac, though, after we've been talking about them. I'm gonna go to the nicest McDonald's I can think of, though.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
And watch them very closely after this story. I wouldn't disagree with you. It's something I could do as part of my effort to develop better nutritional habits. I don't have a lot of patience for cooking. Yeah, well, that's another thing that could happen with fast food coming, you know, from who knows where, and a bunch of places along the, well, McDonald's knows where their meat and stuff is coming from, even though it's, you know, maybe not high quality, but, yeah, there's a lot of people, I think, that could come in contact with it or neglect it or do something that led to a problem before you ultimately end up eating it.
this city's gonna fall, Spider. Starting right here.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been to McDonald's where it seems like I won't even eat there because the people who work there are so awful that the line either doesn't move or they just do everything wrong or something. Like, you can kind of tell sometimes when you're dealing with like total deadbeats. But I wouldn't say that that's the normal experience that I have at McDonald's. I've had, you know, an average experience, and then I've had experiences where it seems like they hire really good employees. Like the one that I went to that was expensive in California a lot in the last few years was owned, I think, locally or something, and it always seemed like the people who worked there were, you know, A+ McDonald's employees. I was never worried about that kind of thing there. They were often making you, the worst thing there was that they would make you wait a lot because they were making you'd have to pull up a little bit and wait for them to bring your food out because they were making it like super fresh. Meanwhile, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. Am I at like the end of the game or something? Because these missions are nuts. I mean, that sounds like a pretty bad deal overall. Like, I mean, I would be freaking furious. Like, oh man. Well, Richard, I did tell you my secret about ordering, you know, get it a little fresher if you order it without the diced onions. That can cause them to have to make a fresh, like, hamburger where they wouldn't have otherwise. That's one thing I've had some success with. Doesn't always work, but... How is it even possible that there are this many escaped inmates with this much weaponry? It's like a preposterous amount of bullets to dodge.
One roof clear.
Deal with Spider-Man fast. We gotta bring this filthy down.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify. There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. All lawbreakers will be pacified. Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Ah!
This is ridiculous.
You guys designed those little enemies.
This is on easy also, mind you.
Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear. autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Deal with Spider-Man fast. We gotta bring this building down.
Seems like they're going for me first. It's 4 of them. So hard. What? Right, bud?
Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
Do I have all the upgrades and stuff? I was hoping for like an upgrade in like melee attack power, but I just got these random like, I mean, I don't know, these random moves.
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta break this.
These guys are the worst. I don't even know what to do with them.
Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
I do drive. Do you drive?
Did you guys design those little energy bullet things just for me? I'm both flattered and
I
horrified.
do not know what to do with these guys. Okay, that's a start. It's funny that you mentioned that. The hat and the beard. I have thought about it a little bit. I don't think I would seriously do it. But it might be an adventure. I like being on road trip, but I don't think I... God, this is the worst. What? Why was I getting the prompt to... I do like being on the road, but I don't think I would like being on the road, like having to deal with like a rig. Couldn't like just stop anywhere. Alright, took care of a couple of them.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos.
Nice.
Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Let me just go grab this collectible backpack first.
TCP is 5x5, detaining all suspicious persons.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Stable control. What's the situation in Colombia?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Why is the entire city so trashed?
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit rep on the status of Bloomingdale.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Shouldn't we be issued gas?
Eyes on. Don't lose it.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we'd get sued. Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
All right, I think I'm going to end this stream here. Thank you for watching. This was a fun and intense session of Spider-Man, but I think we may be nearing the end of the game, which is perhaps why things are ratcheting up. But we will be back soon to continue this. Hopefully, knock it out completely soon, at least. The basic story mode. So that'll be fun. Thanks again for joining me, and please like, subscribe, support the channel. Really appreciate it, and we will see you soon.